Hello. In today's video, we'll be covering the following topics. 44-year-old aged meet Wang Yang's sudden rise, a challenge to top star Wang Yibo's ascendancy. Wang Yang, from struggling in Beijing to becoming an uncle's idol, shining at 44. Friends, Wang Yang's path to becoming an idol for mature men is nothing short of an inspiring real-life drama, only truly blossoming at the age of 44, a perfect example of late blooming. 20 years ago, when Wang Yang first arrived in Beijing, he lived in a cramped rental, honing his acting skills in front of a mirror. The environment was harsh, with instant noodles mingling with the smell of mold, as if he was in a real-life biochemical challenge. Yet, he seemed possessed by the god of acting, completely immersed in the world of performance, meticulously refining his lines and expressions, oblivious to the surrounding stench. Actually, Wang Yang comes from a wealthy family. His family runs the largest imported car dealership in Dalian, where the keys to a Porsche were as common to him as house keys. However, he had no interest in this easy life of success. Instead, he threw the keys back to his father, with only 5,000 yuan in his pocket, embarking on his journey to Beijing to become a Beijing drifter. At the Shanghai Theater Academy, his teacher commented that his gaze was too sharp, while his classmate Zhang Ziyi had already achieved fame. Wang Yang could only live in a basement, studying the 34 volumes of An Actor Prepares, a situation filled with hardships and challenges. At his most destitute, he only had a few coins to buy a pancake for hunger relief. His father scolded him over the phone, "If you don't make it big, come back and manage the warehouse." For others, this might have been a cue to give up, but Wang Yang chose to persevere, gritting his teeth on the rugged road of the entertainment industry. In 2012, fate began to turn. He met Gao Si at the airport. Her smile instantly lost his heart. When they entered marriage, they didn't even have time to take wedding photos. Instead, they rehearsed lines in the Hengdian film studio over 15 yuan boxed meals. This simple yet romantic way of dating became a refreshing breeze in the entertainment circle. During the epidemic, when his son was born, Wang Yang was anxiously waiting outside the delivery room, simultaneously reciting lines from The Rebel, sweat soaking through his costume. He managed to balance the joy of welcoming new life with the hard work of his career, a feat that was truly admirable. The turning point came when Wang Yang co-starred with Wang Yibo in The Wind Chaser, which became a hit, propelling his acting career forward. He was nominated for major awards as a leading actor, an event worth celebrating, but surprisingly, he faced criticism from Wang Yibo's fans. Why would a nomination, which should affirm his acting ability, lead to controversy? Perhaps it reflects the negative aspects of fan culture where excessive fondness can cloud judgment. After years of hard work in the film industry, Wang Yang has now firmly established himself as a leading middle-aged actor. Though not yet under the spotlight of a superstar, he has built up considerable popularity and a solid fan base through his work. Whether it's the profound characters in historical dramas or the charming gentlemen in romantic ones, he can handle them with ease, showcasing his versatility and acting prowess. In recent years, he has been dubbed the heartthrob of the uncle circle by the media, with film and TV offers coming in like snowflakes. He also saw a significant increase in resources in the fashion and business sectors. Known for his unique charm, mature yet steady with a hint of sexiness, his smile carries a mischievous, nonchalant air, making him stand out in the uncle circle. With his years of accumulated acting skills, he not only won the hearts of audiences but also brands and production teams. Looking at Wang Yang's success, it's foreseeable. He gave up the comfort of being a rich kid, boldly stepping onto the path filled with challenges in the arts, through relentless persistence and hard work, becoming the person he is today. With his exquisite acting and dedication, he has set an example for young actors, demonstrating that with dreams and courage, one can achieve personal value. However, the entertainment industry's competition is brutal. Talented actors like Wang Yang, even after achieving fame, face criticism and slander. The criticism from Wang Yibo's fans reflects a flaw in fan culture where overzealous support can obscure objective judgment. In an era dominated by traffic, true talent is sometimes overlooked. Wang Yang's talent was well known before his fame, which makes one sigh at the entertainment industry's complexity. Before every shoot, Wang Yang habitually drinks a few sips of water backstage to calm his trembling hands due to nervousness. Despite his achievements, he maintains a deep reverence for acting. In Fearless, he played the sharp brother of the legal world, Chen Shuo, insisting on performing a table-smashing scene right after having his rib cast removed, choosing to endure the pain for a perfect portrayal. Audiences often say that stories are hidden in Wang Yang's eyes, and this is true. 20 years of quiet cultivation, the taste of which only he knows. When asked about his current success, he pointed to the monitor where he had just finished a crying scene, saying that as tears fell, he could hear his 24-year-old self reciting lines in the basement, tears breaking through. This journey was full of hardships. Since playing Teng Zijing in Joy of Life, this hidden gem has been etched in my memory. His portrayal of a nationalist officer with a piercing gaze seemed to penetrate the screen, showcasing his acting skills. When he appeared as a guest on Let's Farm, he worked with the dedication of a child, showing no aversion to dirt or hard work, his sincerity in conversations with children contrasting sharply with the superficial stars on screen, instantly endearing him to audiences. Many netizens express their affection for Wang Yang, loving the masculine charm he exudes, his playful and rebellious smile, combined with the confidence from his privileged background, stable yet with a hint of elegance. The sweating persistence behind his success are indeed worth emulating. Wang Yang is the epitome of relentless effort and diligence, proving that gold will shine. I hope he encounters more good scripts in the future, expanding his acting horizon, bringing various roles to life, fulfilling his acting dreams. Don't let us fan down, Wang Yang, keep going. We will always be your strong support. People are buzzing with discussions. Could the veteran idol Wang Yang, who rose to fame at 44, truly have emerged after a contest with the young sensation Wang Yibo? Content Creation Incentive Program. Thank you for watching the video. Please leave your opinion in the comments section. Don't forget to press the channel subscription button. If this is the first time you watch a video,